One of my favorite topics, fitness and healthy living. Today I'm joined by the super fit and inspiring Jackie Korn, a group fitness instructor. Let's chat to Jackie about her fitness journey, what keeps her motivated, and also share some tips and hints for a healthier lifestyle. Jackie, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Nikki. Glad to be here.
Yes, so let's dive straight in. What does being fit really mean to you beyond the physical appearance?
For my opinion, being fit is to be strong, pushing your own limit, determined, and resilient. So as you know, I'm a good fitness instructor. I teach multiple programs. Most of the program, I push my limit to show the member how strong, how resilient we can be. Not just those, I always stay with the member throughout the class. So never leave them alone, staying with them, pushing them, and working out together. I'll give you an example of some of the classes that I do. Body combat, for example, we are punching and kicking with the music, the loud music, that motivate us, pushing us more than what you think you could be capable of. You can feel your heart rates. You can feel your body's getting such a fatigue, but that's the result you're after. And you tell yourself that you are feeling fit because of what you feel. Now, another example, you might not seen this because I teach at the other gym, was one of my HIIT class. So I also teach high intensity interval training class. It's only 30 minutes though, but it's bloody tough. Now, one of our final challenge, so we're talking about only 30 minutes, but towards the end, we still want to go further than what we normally do. One of our final challenge was a 2-minute burpee challenge. And we aim for 50 reps, 50. We have set targets for member to achieve. Whether they can do 50, whether they can do less, doesn't matter. They have pushed their limit. But beyond that, if I realize that the member are strong and they're confident about the workout, I will tell them, it's not 50 today, guys, it's 53. This is where you actually push your own limit and feeling that you have achieved something bigger than you think you could have done. I'm right there with them, and we are both fit together. And that's what I say, how I describe it.
I know. I can totally vouch for that. Your combat class is one of the best classes, very popular and very high intense, and it's so good to hear about the HIIT class,
Yes.
which I didn't know about. So yeah, that's so good, and also pushing the limits.
100%.
Yeah, and you're always with the member, so that also I can vouch for. Fantastic, thank you for that insight, Jackie. So tell me, what are the biggest mistakes people make when they're trying to keep fit? What do you think?
I think the biggest mistake is they try too hard, too soon, too early. Or they don't have anyone to support them. They are alone, no plan. So I'm gonna go through the details of what I explained before. Let's say a grandfather coming into the gym for the first time because he starts to realize that he can't lift his grandchild. The grandchild's getting bigger and he's getting older, so he decided he wants to get strong. Going into the gym without any knowledge, without, no one, just alone. I want to get strong. Going to the machine, in the gym floor, the machine, not even sure how much weight he should put in. Give it a go. That could lead to something. That could lead to injury. If you don't get the right technique, injury. Feel sore or turn him away from planning to get strong. So those who have no plan, probably not going to get a good result. Come alone without any knowledge. That's probably the worst case. Think about a young member who, feel great, feel fit. Come into the gym, go to the squat track. Not realizing that barbell is actually 20 or 25 kg itself, the Olympic barbell. Add some more weight to it because you think he can. Hitting the squat and unable to, do a few reps and then I can't handle this anymore. It's just too much for me. There is no plan. He hasn't come with a plan. He's going too fast. He's going too heavy. This could turn him away from, want to get stronger and end up like, I'm just going to stay home. I'm not sure now what I'm going to do. But on the other hand, if you come in with the plan or have the PT or the staff at the gym to help you out, direct you to the right machine. Do you want to get stronger leg? Let's do the squat. This machine, squat track. You're gonna start with maybe 10 kg to feel it. If you feel comfortable, if you feel strong, go a few more reps and then add some more later on. So what we want to do is to avoid this mistake by have a good plan. Have someone to support you and don't push too hard, too fast. Now I can give you a good example because I teach group fitness for nearly 10 years. Sometimes I see new member coming into my class without listening to me saying that take it at your own pace, start slow and progress. They're punching and kicking very fast at the start. By the end of track 2 or 3, after the 10 minutes, they're huffing and puffing and go sit in the corner. And it's like, no, this is not me anymore. No, I don't like it. They actually set themselves for not a success. Rather, start slow, have a good plan, listen to the body, and then, see the progress to get through, to get a good workout, to feel good about themselves and why they're here to do the class.
That's great.
And you could have seen it when you're in the class. You see some people just punching it too fast, too hard, and then they just, okay, I'm gonna step back there now. Yeah.
That is so true. And I guess consistency as well.
Consistent, 100%. You're not coming in for, just 1 or 2 times. You actually want to keep doing it, keep see the progress. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for that insight again. That's fantastic. Yeah. So let's focus on you.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to ask this question from you. What is your secret in staying super fit? And also, what keeps you going? What's the motivation? Because we all want long term.
Of course.
So if you want to share that with us.
Definitely, yeah. I would say there's a few things in my secret of staying fit for long term. Motivation is very important. Commitment in doing something, determination, discipline, and be flexible. There's a lot of point in what I just said before, but first thing first, commit. You commit to getting stronger or being healthier. You're gonna need to stick with it. Consistency. Stay with what you're doing. Even things are tough or things are easy, you still commit of doing what you want to. The next thing is determination, determined to go further. As I just told you before, yes, there's always a limit, but what is you going beyond your limit, what's that gonna do to you? Discipline is keep coming, keep turning up, keep showing up. Rainy day, hot day, cold days, early morning. We talk about early morning.
Early morning.
I know it's tough. It's tough for everybody. Everybody got different schedules, busy days, busy life. But if you want something, you're gonna need to make it happen.
Right.
You're gonna need to set yourself discipline. Keep coming. Keep showing up. The more you show up, the more you tell yourself that yes, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna make that happen. Now, when I say flexibility, lots of things happen in life, and if we talk about long term, we're talking, years and years. For example, you might come in and starting your fitness journey to be strong or to lose weight, and that's good. But what if things are changed? Let's say you got injured. Maybe now you might need to change it to be, okay, let's just do less, but keep coming. Or you want to get strong and then suddenly your friends say, hey, let's do a run together, a half marathon together. Now your plan has changed in terms of just do the strength training Now you are flexible to add on a cardio, fitness, exercises into your lifestyle to be able to achieve the change. Because long term, we're talking about, right, things could change at any time. So be flexible. Yes, you want to be strong, but you can also be strong and also lean and also have a really healthy heart. Training for the half marathon as well. Yeah, that's another thing. And I can give you a lot of example of my member because I've been, teaching for a long time and see a lot of member. They will turn up every week just to do the exercise. Whether that could be a good day or bad day. I told them, you are here. You're doing it. You put an effort to come here. Doesn't matter the outcome. You already give it your best. If that is a bad day, next time, come back. Do better. And if not, keep trying. It's never ending to the fitness.
Yeah, very inspiring, Jackie. Melbourne winter 6 a.m. classes.
I know. That's a tough one.
That's a tough one. We still do it.
We still got 4 or 5 members turn up. And I know they're in pajamas.
I know.
They turn up in pajamas.
Such a great way to start the day. So I've experienced it. So that's great. So thank you. So just to wrap it up now, if someone wants to start their fitness journey, let's say today,
yeah.
What are the top 3 hints and tips, or what would you tell them to do?
I think we just have a conversation before.
Yeah.
But really the important 3, set your goal. Set your timeline. Make a plan. I'm going to elaborate on this. You need to come in, start doing the fitness, knowing what you want as the outcome. It could be you're now wearing the dress size 14. Your friend's wedding in 6 months. You need to drop down the size. That's the goal, to lose weight. Timeline, of course, 6 months time. Plan is how you're gonna get there. The cardiovascular fitness is the best way to lose fat and to get lean muscle. So it's really depend on the goal. And every week you're gonna need to measure how your progress. You may wanna start taking photos of yourself, and you have that dress ready, the size 14. And then every week, check your weight, measure your weight, and see how you're progressing with your each week that you exercise, and has the weight going down because you have 6 months plan. And you want to make sure you are tracking as well. Because it's 3 months now, are you already getting close to size 10? That's one of the example. Other example could be, someone want to gain more body mass because they want to start their competition, high rocks, for example. Strength training is the key. So different goal is different exercise. It could be a combination of exercise or could be individual. Now with the strength training, what are the plan, right? High drop training or the race, if you heard about high rocks. Full body, including running, including wall balls, ski trainer, rower. It's all these machines that you need to train. So you need to make sure you have those exercise in your plan to be able to, do the high rocks. And how long is this high rock race that you are planning? In February next year, okay, you got 8 months. Now each month you're gonna need to progress, see how you progress through and how you're able to perform. Lots of things you can use to track. Fitness watch, that's one thing. Tracking the heart rates, tracking the distance, tracking your cadence, tracking a lot of things. And also the fitness app on the phone to see that working out through. For example, Strava. You can see that, visually see it. And also looking at your body to see how to see. Have you feel this muscle has been built? Have you looked at see your definition? There's a lot of things that you could, measure. So goal is the first thing. What would you like? What would you want to achieve? How long you got time for? Because you want to see some outcome. You don't want to keep going for years and years without what do I get out of this? because eventually you're gonna get into a state where I'm not getting anywhere, am I doing it right? But when you see the progress, you actually, yes, I am on the right track, I am size 10 now, I'm getting close to where I want to be for my friend's wedding, for example. So really very important. And the plan, without the plan, you're going nowhere.
That's fantastic. So anything is possible if you set your mind into it.
Exactly.
Yeah, awesome.
And once you do all these exercise, you're gonna need to think about healthy eating. What you feed in your body is so important. I mean, I love rice, I love ice cream, and I still stick with that. But I do exercise and, look after myself.
Yeah.
Eating healthy, feeling good, getting a really nice walk in a nice sun, getting good oxygen outside. So all these things that really add up.
Very inspiring. Very inspiring. Thank you so much, Jackie, for your time today and sharing all these tips and hints to create a healthier lifestyle where we all want to be. So thank you.
Thank you for having me.